Ready.
Hello, everyone, and we are Group 3, Stacey Atwood, Catherine McCombs, and Courtney Lombardo. This week, our case is on MGM versus Grokster. So these are the different parties within this case. MGM sued Grokster for copyright infringement, and they had to take the decision all the way to the Supreme Court to get a final decision. So this is the district court's decision. They had different summaries of things that caused their decision. First was money. Grokster did not sell their software, they gave it for free. And so that weighed in favor of Grokster winning. Second, there were other uses besides copyright infringement that were really good. And so that weighed in favor of Grokster as well. Third, the users were the ones that were infringing, not Grokster personally. And so the district court felt like they shouldn't be held liable. Finally, Grokster didn't have a filter because they didn't have a way of monitoring or controlling the software that they had already given out for free. So the district court felt like they should not be held liable. So they said that Grokster should win the case. So here is MGM's evidence against Grokster in the Supreme Court's decision. First, demand. Grokster was advertising to Napster users who had previously used copyrighted infringed files. And so they were trying to get those people to come and use their software so that they could get money from that. Second, there was no filter, and MGM felt like Grokster should be responsible for filtering out anything that could cause copyright infringement. Finally, Grokster didn't. I'm sorry.
Sorry about that.
Grokster did not sell their software, but they created ads on their software that would pop up every time someone downloaded a file. And they would encourage people to download anything, even if it was infringement. Finally, the Supreme Court's decision, given the evidence, the Supreme Court reviewed the case and thought that it followed the inducement theory. This law also required that there should be shown several instances where the software was used for infringement. And obviously, since MGM is suing Grokster, this is the case. And so the Supreme Court decided that MGM should win this case.
The rule of law. One who distributes a device with the object of promoting its use to infringe copyright is secondarily liable for the resulting acts of third parties' direct infringers. This is an interesting case because MGM sued Grokster, and in the lower courts, Grokster wins. But when it goes to the Supreme Court, MGM wins the final suit. So MGM sued Grokster for an injunction on Grokster for their users' copyright infringement, claiming that Grokster knowingly and intentionally reproduced and distributed the copyrighted works in violation of the Copyright Act 17.
So just like Grokster, the Lord is not monitoring us. He's not checking in on every single thing that we do, saying, don't do this, do this. It's up to us to make those decisions. And Jeffrey R. Holland said it best when he said, go to the next slide. You're fine. Let us educate ourselves. Light is not the absence of darkness. Rather, darkness is the absence of light. Light and truth exist independently. This being the case, the more light we have, the more independent we are, and the freer we are to choose. With truth lighting the way, we are able to see and make choices we otherwise couldn't make. So just in summary, the more that we educate ourselves, the more that we know, the better our decisions will be. So thank you for watching our presentation, and good luck with your assignments.